Good damn morning, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again, back in my office, so you know where I'm headed, people. It's my damn Monday. I don't want to talk about that. What I do want to talk about is this bullshit ass story that they're trying to spoon feed us. Now, as we all know, the whole Jeffrey Epstein case, the most prolific pervert piece of shit this side of the Mississippi. Now, whether he killed himself or not, and we know he did it, I'm just glad to see another pervert has been hung by his neck until he's dead. Too bad they couldn't have put his balls in a blender first, but hey, we can't always have it the way we want it. But now, they've indicted the two guards who were on duty during his death, Tova Noel and Michael Thomas. Now, of course, the facility that they had him in, it's in downtown New York. It's known for being understaffed. It's known for things slipping through the cracks and shady shit going on. So, hey, where else are we going to send the most high-profile inmate this place has ever fucking seen and probably ever will see? Of course. You picked the shittiest facility possible to put this fucking dude in. Now, you know how many powerful people's names this dude had on the tip of his tongue? So something must be done. So they're accusing these two guards of falling asleep and shopping online when they were supposed to be doing their job, and falsifying the report saying, oh yeah, we checked on it when they really didn't. And they're saying, well, all you got to do is check the video footage. You mean the video footage of the cameras that were turned off? Come on, man. Am I the only one who's ever seen Enemy of the State or insert government conspiracy movie here? Come on. They got the power to fuck with all that shit. This was part of the plan. Of course they're going to send them to fucking Heckle and Jekyll State Facility to be watched by these morons who are working double shifts, overtime, tired, overworked. It makes killing this fool easier. Hello? Come on. They might as well call these two Lee Majors, because they're nothing but a couple of fall guys. This is how it's supposed to be. We cap this fool, we kill him, blame it on the two guards, blame it on these two nobodies. They go to prison, case closed. Get off our scent, get off our trail. Of course. Come on. This whole story's fucking crazy. So this dude is running a pervert island and has all these with Prince Albert. Was that his name, Prince Albert? I don't know, it's Prince Andrew, I don't give a shit. It's Prince Albert, you piece of shit. You were there fucking with those underage kids too. So this guy has all these high-profile, rich and powerful people going there doing all kinds of felonious shit with these children. He has all the names, all the dates, everything's up here in his own personal little Rolodex. So what else are they going to do? They can't let this fool get the trial. They can't let this fool get in front of a podium or a microphone. You got to kill him. They're like, we don't give a shit. What happens? What fallout comes? What conspiracy theories? We don't care. We got to whack this fool. We can't have him putting our name out there, destroying our wealth, taking away our power. That's what it's all about. He had info on the Clintons. You know you can't do that shit. You don't want Hillary putting in that phone call. Hillary. So they get these two fucking Joe Schmoes, and they're going to throw them under the bus. The biggest bus ever. And the judge took away, well, the female, Tova, she took away her personal firearm. She said because it's for the safety of the caseworkers who will be visiting her home. And then the guy, Michael Thomas, she told him, don't drink any excessive amounts of alcohol. I thought that was kind of weird. Does this guy have a history of alcoholism? And if so, that's kind of fucked up to put his business out there. But I've seen the two courtroom sketches, and you can see there's a picture of their face is all, covered up in their jacket when they're going from the courthouse to the car. But now, people, let me tell you something. I have, good insurance, so I get vision and eye tests and hearing tests regularly, and my hearing's pretty good. You know what I mean? If my kids go in the middle of the night, I can hear them through 2 closed doors. I got good hearing. And something I don't hear is all these people from the left, all these guilt-ridden white liberals, the hot, sexy, young, new, diverse freshman class of congressmen and women, the Somali double agent, Talililib, Rashida, whatever, KRS-One, that big-nosed bitch, what's her name, Ayanna Pressley, Booker, Assaulticus. I don't hear Kamala, the Ugandan nightmare. I don't hear none of these fuckers talking about these 2 POCs. They're people of color. I don't hear them talking about the systemic racism and the environment and the culture created by Trump is trying to railroad these 2 black folks. Where are you at, sharp tongue? I don't hear them. I don't hear them clamoring and protesting to get these people out of jail, to get them out of trouble, because, they're colored. So it's got to be racism involved. I haven't heard that magic word anywhere. Why not? Tova, she's a woman and she's black. Fuck. She's locked behind 2 doors of victimhood. I can't remember what movie it was. I think it was some kind of parody movie, and somebody rang her doorbell, and the lady she was in, I think it was it National Lampoon's Loaded Weapon? I think that's what it was. And Whoopi Goldberg's character was in some trouble, and they ring her doorbell, and she's like, click, click, all these chains and locks. She got like 5 doors before she could open it up to the other side. That's what this woman is. She got all these layers and doors of victimhood she's hiding behind. And you guys aren't going to help her? Where's that shit now? They're being railroaded by a racist system, right? They didn't do anything wrong. They were doing their job. It's the evil white man who's doing this to them. Where the fuck are you guys at now? Where are your stupid fucking press conferences now? Saying all your buzzwords. Systemic racism, oppression, all that bullshit. You're not gonna hear it. You know why? Because the powers that be said, shut the fuck up. These 2 need to take the fall. It needs to be cleaned up. It needs to be a closed case. So shut your mouth. Leave them alone. No comment. Ain't that some bullshit? Perfect time. Perfect time. All these powerful, rich, white folk trying to hurt these 2 little colored people, crush them under their oppressive boot. The table's set. Where are you? Come eat. You fucking assholes. You ain't for real. You don't give a shit. Too much power at stake here. You better shut your ass up and go back to work. Work. You fuckers ain't working. Where are they? Nowhere. I feel bad for these 2. Now, overtime, double shifts or not, if you're on guard, you got to be awake. You got to be doing your job. Period. In the military, and I'm sure other places, but from my experiences, there's no bigger piece of shit than somebody who gets caught sleeping on watch. You fell asleep, and trust me, I've been there. I never fell asleep, but I've been there on the mid-watch. You've been up all damn day having your ass kicked. Then you got to be on watch from 11:45 to 3:45 a.m. But if you fall asleep, oh man, because we're sleeping. We're entrusting our safety in your hands, your vigilant hands. You're supposed to be watching my back while I'm trying to get some rest, and you getting some rest too. It don't work that way. So for that, I don't forgive him. But to act like these 2 are at fault for his death, like he really hung himself, who left that fool in there with enough shit to hang himself? I better stop before I get Epstein my damn self. People, I don't know a lot, but I know bullshit when I smell it. But people, you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell, because every time it rings, a piece of shit liberal cries. Utilize the PayPal link and the Teespring link to get your green gear. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.